Officers with the Miami Community Police Benevolent Association are calling for the Miami police chief to be ousted. They claim there is a hostile work environment for black officers, and Chief Jorge Colina doesn't address it. At a news conference on Friday, the union described one example of an officer who says he's been dealing with a hostile working environment.
He winds up going back and forth with his sergeant because his sergeant would talk about his Haitian accent, would talk about his age, telling him that he should be removed from the unit. And so he challenged his sergeant and told him that was disrespectful. Sergeant still continued. He actually disrespected him in front of some witnesses of a homicide. He spoke to his lieutenant. The lieutenant refused to do anything about it, and eventually he got kicked out of the unit.
He went on to say that after that officer filed a complaint, he was reinstated, but the union says the aggressor remained in the unit too. They say there are more cases. They also say the department isn't promoting black male officers as much as black female officers. They'd like it to be equal for both sexes. Meanwhile, the Miami police chief is defending himself and the department, pointing out that about a quarter or more of the department's sworn personnel, homicide unit, internal affairs section, and current executive command staff are black. The city's black population is at about 19%. He said in part, quote, "I'm disappointed that the MCPBA would choose to disparage the efforts of their colleagues in the homicide unit. It is even more disturbing that the MCPBA leadership have gone on record as saying that African-American women don't count. This kind of thinking is offensive, misogynistic, and has no place in a modern law enforcement organization. I will not apologize for the fact that some of the strongest leaders in this agency happen to be women and refuse to pass over exceptional candidates for higher office because they happen to have been born with a different set of reproductive organs."